This is Raize, Acolyte Cell 759 under Inquisitor Astrid Skane. I have been instructed to send a picked recording of my assessment of Inquisitorial Acolyte Squad 761. My first report on this squad is that my initial introduction with them made me believe them to be nothing but foolish idiots. However, having spent almost a week amongst them, my assessment of them has changed. First of all, Arbitrator ID 729915, Padraig Artes. The man in question has seemingly a dislike and distrust of everyone around him. This is increased when in the presence of a psyker such as myself. He has a very large distrust and hatred of all psychic in power. Where this stems from, I do not know, as such information has been classified in his personal profile. However, this hatred of the psyker could easily lead him to become a powerful and adept witch hunter within the Inquisition, Ordo Hereticus. My assessment of him leads me to believe that this man might also, if not watched closely, may be led down to the darker roots of chaos, worshipping the one known as the Blood God. I will not speak the name of any chaos being in this holy Inquisition. My next assessment, do make of all these as you will, is that of the scum underhiver known as Kizdeen Gix. Miss Gix is unique. My thoughts on her may be unfounded, but she is useful in her own way. Her attitude leads me to believe that she has absolutely no regard for authority, and this can become quite a problem. Padraig himself has taken it upon himself to make sure that she is kept in line. His actions around her are quite thorough, but she has a unique gift for finding trouble in the most unlikely of places. A unique ability, and quite useful for rooting out heresy within the Inquisition and those that they claim to protect. My final assessment of Kizdeen is that she must be closely watched, not just by our Inquisitor or those in her company, but the entire inquisitorial ranks itself. My third assessment is of the ecclesiastical cleric, Caractacus Potts. It seems this man is rather strange. His affinity for tech is odd in someone who is of the ecclesiarchy. However, from his personal profile, it is revealed that he has been a tech priest at some point in time. Why he is no longer, I am uncertain, but I have seen many who have left the Omnissiah's employ have taken their own lives. This loss of faith has destroyed them. But with Caractacus, He seems to have found stronger faith in the Emperor than he ever did when he was a tech priest. This seems to have kept him alive. But that is not what concerns me. My concern, and possibly of the Ordo Malice as well, is his strength of will against the demon. To be able to quell such psychic power within me, and to affect such demons in the way I've seen him perform his rites, he has taken up the role of a banisher. These powerful warriors, these holy warriors, their ability to destroy the demon can also be considered their greatest weakness alongside its strength. But when you hunt what is a demon, you have to make sure you do not become the beast in the process. I fear, and so probably does the Ordo Malice, that his unique strength against the demons with his faith, whether it be for the Omnici or the God Emperor, might be turned against the Inquisition and the Emperor himself, if the gods of chaos ever lay their dark claws into him. My fourth assessment. Inquisitor Astrid Skane, are you certain that you wish to have this Jerichus Solar Nova of the Solar Project travelling in such company? Or is he there because you wish for someone of his unique talents and skills to keep a close eye on those that seem to mean the likeliest of people to turn to chaos? All three are members of the Acolyte Cell 761, aside from Jerichus, seem to be close to becoming chaos. Him, though, he does not. Jerichus Solar Nova. The man has no emotion, no fear, that I have seen. But there is something in him that seems to draw out of darkness. The fear of losing to that. Being around him has drawn it out. I'm heading back to Terra as soon as available. I will be unable to hand this to you personally, Inquisitor. As well, I will be gone for several weeks, if not months, due to the darkness that has welled up in me on the last mission with Acolyte Cell 761. On a final note, I will give my recommendations on each member. Padre Gartes, Interrogator, Possible Witch Hunter, Inquisitor. Kisdine Gix, Unknown. Karaticus Potts, Crusader within the Inquisition. Jerichus Solar Nova, Vindicare Assassin. This is Raize of Acolyte Cell 759, signing off.